All right, here we go. We're gonna do. We already have. Should already still be in track confidence. Yep. So confirm. Back. And then we're just gonna drive a safe setup. Just click save setup. Back. And like I said, this is not about being super fast because I've never driven here. I have no clue which way I'm going. Start my car for me, dude. Alright, so on my first lap, what I'll do is I'll try to find my pace and get it in the green, but I'm looking for corners that may give me problems. Because no matter who you are, by the time you've done 7 laps, you're going to be trying to go as fast as you can. So, when really that's not what this is about. So just taking it nice and easy, following the track that they're setting for us. And I try to, as I'm learning the course, as soon as it turns, I hit the brake. And I try to never let it get red. But you can see in the top right corner, I'm green. Sometimes it turns light blue. Or if it's red, that's bad. Light blue means speed up, green means you're good. So. So ultimately, today is just track metal day, and I'm trying to learn some of the tracks. So I'd like to get my LFM license and do some LFM racing. See how find a pace kind of turned a little yellowish. And then as I get more comfortable on the track, even though the assists are on, I'll start looking for braking points and turn-in points and things like that. So for now, I'm just focusing on staying on the track and keeping the pace up. I don't know why it hasn't given us the last green check box. We should already have 1 track medal. Unless somehow I ran off the track and didn't see it. And it's just this simple. But I figure if I'm going to have to race these tracks, I ought to have the track medals on. Now this is basically tailored for newer drivers. I'm sure most guys have all their track medals. But since I'm still a fairly new driver, I feel like I can do my part and help out the guys that are just starting out. So if any of you guys catch this video at a later date and you have questions, shoot me a message or put a comment. I'd be more than happy to help you out as best I can. A lot of guys are going to tell you never race AI because AI is unpredictable, but it's the easy way to do it, especially if you're starting out and you don't have a safety rating or you don't have anything. Racing the AI is the best way to build it, or race the championship, or don't get on public servers. You can get on and race, but you're gonna take a beating at first. Even now in some of the above 60, the safety rating above 60, some of the public servers are still brutal. I lost 5 points at Monza in 1 hour of racing on Father's Day. But for some reason, I like racing at Monza. I know it's going to be a crapshoot whether I even finish or get rolled into a wall, but I like racing there for some reason. All right, so we should be almost done with our second lap. I didn't even pay attention to how long it took the last one to check off, but all right, so now we got to do 2 more laps to get the third track medal. And I'm going to try not to do what I did yesterday and lose my concentration. Not once, but twice in the same corner on the last lap of the 4-lap stint. I don't know why my nose is itching. And I'm not worried about the traction control being on or the ABS kicking in. That's for later on, when that really matters. All right, so one more lap. And as per usual, I can't not go too fast. So. Man, it is hot here today. Summer's definitely getting here. Where are you guys watching me from? I'm in the United States in Louisiana. It's always hot in Louisiana, but... All right, Adam, pay attention. Only 4 more corners. Don't blow it, you bonehead. It's deceptive that that's red, because you don't have to brake that hard to make that corner. Oh, I did it again. I sure as shit did it again. Look at that. Oh well, here we go. Good things nobody's watching. All right, so now we have to do 4 total laps because once again, I lost my concentration. Sometimes I'm so stupid. As old Red Foreman would say, dumbass. And I'd have to agree with him on that one. Didn't I just get through telling myself not to lose? All right, Adam. I gotta focus. I'm not gonna talk. I gotta get this done. Feel like we've been here once or twice before. Last 4 corners, guys. All right. 2 more corners, 1 more corner. I think I'm gonna make it. Stay in green. All right. So we got all 3 track medals. So I'm just gonna take a lap around here real quick and see what it's like. And then I'm gonna fire up some AI and do a little racing. That's another good way to learn these tracks. If you put the AI at 80% skill, 80% aggressiveness, you can pretty much just sit right on their bumpers. And then as you learn the lines, it gives you a little more leeway to have a little more acceleration for passing. I can see this corner can be pretty fast. Slipstream brake into this one. Slipstream brake. Trail brake, duh. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes driving slower is harder. Almost too much there. I mean, we were almost 3 seconds faster up into that corner, and I'll learn how to go through it. All right. All right, let's set us up an AI race in here.